Yes, I'm live now. Welcome once again to another new video. This is Santhu Sahu and you are watching Sahu's tutorial. Good evening to everyone. And in this YouTube video here, I will be covering some important MCQ question on English literature for the upcoming SPPU exam, that is Savitribai Phule University English Literature Entrance Exam. I will be covering some important MCQ question along with explanation. Do join quickly. I will be covering some important MCQ question on English literature. This is probably part 6 or 7 maybe. In the previous videos I had also discussed some important MCQ question, and I request all of you to visit the playlist, that is SPPU English Literature Mock Test, and in that playlist you will get the videos that I had uploaded recently. Good evening to everyone. Please do join quickly. Here I will be covering some important MCQ question on English literature for the upcoming SPPU English Literature exam. This is a kind of mock test, and before starting the session, this is my humble request to all the aspirants. Please make sure to subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon to get more notification and to stay updated. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your friends as well. So here, those who have not joined yet, you can watch the session. It will be available in the playlist. Okay, you can watch this session. It will be available in the playlist. Please do join quickly, and I don't want to waste your time. Let's begin the session. And here is your first question on your screen. Okay, those who have not joined it, you can watch this session. It will be available in the playlist. So your first question is on your screen. Okay, let's moving ahead to question number 1 here. Okay, who edited the influential anthology called New Lines, which marked the beginning of movement poetry in 1956? Here, who edited the influential anthology called New Lines, which marked the beginning of movement poetry in 1956? Now here your options are Philip Larkin, Robert Conquest, Elizabeth Jennings, Donald Tate. They are known as the new movement poets. They belong to the new movement literature. Here Philip Larkin, Robert Conquest, Elizabeth Jennings and Donald Tate. So who has edited the influential anthology called New Lines? So here the right answer is Robert Conquest. Okay, Robert Conquest has edited here New Lines, and here is the explanation that the movement produced two anthologies. One is Poets of the 1950s, that was edited by D.J. Enright, whereas New Lines edited by Robert Conquest in 1956. So the movement poetry, in that movement poetry there are two anthologies. One is Poets of the 1950s, that is by D.J. Enright, and New Lines, that was by Robert Conquest. And who had coined the term new movement? It was J.D. Scott. J.D. Scott has coined the term new movement. Next question here. The period of 1744 to 1784 is known in the British literary history as the age of Romanticism, sensibility, rationalism, empiricism. The period of 1744 to 1784 is known in the British literary history as the age of, so you see this is known as the age of sensibility or the age of Samuel Johnson. The age of sensibility or the age of Samuel Johnson. I think these questions were earlier discussed. Okay, let's move to the end of this PPT here. So yeah, I have taught these questions we discussed earlier. So let's move to the bottom of this PPT. Yeah. Chalo, here 91. Okay, chalo, 91 is here. Okay, chalo, 91. I had actually earlier discussed in the previous videos. I had discussed those questions. Okay, I now can remember. So here beginning with question number 91 here. Beginning with question number 91 here. Hemingway's hero who upholds the idea a man can be destroyed, but not defeated. Frederick Henry, Santiago, Chuck Norris, Manolin. Okay, Hemingway's hero here upholds the idea that a man can be destroyed but not defeated. Frederick Henry, Santiago, Chuck Norris, and Manolin. What would be the right answer here? Okay, Hemingway's hero who upholds the idea a man can be destroyed but not defeated. So here this is from the Old Man and the Sea. This is from the Old Man and the Sea. So here the main protagonist is Santiago. Santiago is the main protagonist from the Old Man. Okay, the Old Man and the Sea. This is the name of the novel by Ernest Hemingway, and in that novel the character Santiago has made this comment that a man can be destroyed but not defeated. Okay, match the list here. Okay, list 1 with list 2. Here are some characters, and on the right side you have here the name of the novel. So here novels and the name of the narrators. So narrators here, that means yeah, chalo name of the novels. Okay, chalo name of the novels. So Holden Caulfield, Erskine Patel, Ismail, and Meursault. And here Moby Dick, The Catcher in the Rye, The Outsider, and Life of Pi. So you know, Life of Pi was written by Ian Martel, Outsider by Albert Camus, whereas Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, and Moby Dick, who has written Moby Dick? Herman Melville. So here The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Outsider is a work by here that is Albert Camus, The Myth of Sisyphus, who has written. Life of Pi is written by Ian Martel, whereas Moby Dick is written by you have Herman Melville. So here B is the okay. Chalo, Holden Caulfield is actually Catcher in the Rye, okay, by J.D. Salinger, whereas Patel, okay, got it. Patel from Life of Pi, that is by Ian Martel, whereas Ismail is a character in Moby Dick, and Meursault is a character, okay, from Outsider by Albert Camus. So D3 only one option here. D3 only was, yeah, excellent. Princey, it is B. Excellent. Yeah. Next question here. Peter Giles appears as a character in the work Utopia, The Bride of Lammermoor, The Meal on the Floors, and Moll Flanders. Peter Giles appears as a character in the work. Which work we find the character Peter Giles here? Peter Giles appeared as a character in the work of Utopia, The Bride of Lammermoor, The Meal on the Floors, and Moll Flanders. Okay. Peter Giles appear in which work? So Peter Giles here appears as a character in the work that is here Utopia. Okay, Peter Giles Raphael Heterology. Peter Giles appear in Utopia. Okay, Utopia, excellent. Yeah, didn't say excellent. So Utopia was published in here in English in 1551, isn't it? In 1551. Okay, it was translated into English by Ralph Robinson. Ralph Robinson had translated, okay, into English Utopia 1551 पे. ठीक है? The first edition was published in 1516, isn't it? 1516. Okay. Then it was translated into English in 1551 by Ralph Robinson. Peter Giles Raphael Heterology. These characters appear in Utopia by Thomas More. Who has written? Thomas More has written. The Earthly Paradise, okay, is a series of narrative poems by D.G. Rossetti, Krishna Rossetti, William Morris, A.C. Swinburne. The Earthly Paradise, okay, is a series of narrative poems by. It is a series of narrative poems by the earthly paradise. Okay, I'll be covering after that another 50 important questions. Okay, today only. Okay, stay tuned. I'll be covering, okay, after completing 6 questions I'll be covering another 50 important questions. Okay, don't worry, stay tuned. Okay, till the end it will be an effective session. Okay, it will be an impactful session. Okay, do like the session, make sure to subscribe the channel, and do join the telegram channel, that is Santu Sahu UG Senate. Okay, chalo, here the earthly paradise is actually written by William Morris. Okay, friends, it is William Morris. William Morris has written the earthly paradise, that is a series of narrative poems by William Morris. Earlier I had told another important work of William Morris. Okay, what is that? Can you say? Earlier I had discussed, okay, another important work, okay, of William Morris. Okay, starts with N. Starts with N. Starts with N. Earlier I discussed, that is news from nowhere, isn't it? Earthly paradise, and याद रखना कि news from nowhere. Okay, this is an important work by also a novel. It's a novel. Okay, it's a novel by William Morris. William Morris has written news from nowhere. Sorry, news from nowhere. Okay, news from nowhere, the novel by William Morris, and he has Earthly Paradise is a series of poems by William Morris. Okay, so V.S. Neufeld was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. In which year here V.S. Neufeld was awarded Nobel Prize in Literature in. So tell me, V.S. Neufeld. Okay, who was a Trinidadian British writer? Okay, Trinidadian British writer. Who was a Trinidadian, okay, British writer? V.S. Neufeld. Okay. Here, V.S. Neufeld was awarded the Nobel Prize in. Yeah, excellent. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in excellent in 2001. 2001. Okay, 2001 is the right answer. And now tell me, for which work V.S. Neufeld got the Booker Prize? For which novel? For which novel? Yeah. No, that was Booker Prize. For which novel? Okay. For you answered, okay, unknowingly you answered. Unknowingly you answered the question. So Booker Prize in 1971. Booker Prize in 1971 for which work? For in a free state. Okay, for in a free state. Got it? In a free state. So this is the name of the novel. That was Booker Prize winning novel in 1971, and he got the Nobel Prize in that is in 2001. Okay. Chalo. Next question number 96 here. Who among the following is not a lake poet? Isn't a lake poet? Okay, isn't a lake poet. Who among the following is not a lake poet here? Here, Byron, Wordsworth, Sadi, and Coleridge. Okay, it's not. It is not Byron. Excellent. It is not Byron. Byron is not a lake poet. 97 here, the poem of Whitman that deals with the death of Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln. The poem of Walt Whitman, who is known as the father of free verse, in American literature. Father of free verse in American literature. ठीक है, Walt Whitman, okay, that deals with the death of Lincoln, that is Abraham Lincoln. Song of myself I hear America singing, out of the cradle endlessly rocking, when lilacs last in the Doriot bloomed. The poem of Whitman that deals with the death of Lincoln. Here, No, Prince, it is actually, it is when lilacs last in the dooryard bloomed. This is the work that deals with the death of Abraham Lincoln, written by the father of free birds of American literature by Walt Whitman. When lilacs last in the dooryard bloomed. So here D is the right answer. Okay. Remember, Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood was formed in 1848, 1849, 1850, 1851. Okay, in which year the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood was actually Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood was formed in here options 1848, 1850, 1851, and you have, so here the right answer is, what is the right answer here? Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood was formed in 1848, 1849, 1850, 1851. So here the right answer is 1848, isn't it? So Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood was formed in 1848. 1848 is the right answer. Next question here on your screen. Next question is on your screen here. Okay. Here, which of the following is not a poem? Is not a poem by A.K. Ramanujan. The Black Hen. Yeah, Prince. Yeah, 1848, Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Yeah, Astronomer, Still Life, Enterprise. Which of the following is not a poem by A.K. Ramanujan? A.K. Ramanujan. Here, do write in the comment box. Which of the following is not a poem? So, Prince, you are appearing for SPPU, isn't it? So you are appearing for SPPU, is it? Are you appearing this time? Other comment it may be. So here, A.K. Ramanujan has written. Okay. Okay. The Black Hen, Astronomer, Still Life. These are all works by A.K. Ramanujan. Okay. Whereas Enterprise is a work by, who has written Enterprise? Now tell me, who has written Enterprise? The Black Hen, Astronomer, Still Life. These are all works by A.K. Ramanujan. Now tell me, who has translated yeah, that is Samskara, okay, into English. So here Enterprise is written by, who has written Enterprise? Nizam. Tell, write in the comment box. Nizam Ezekiel, isn't it? So Nizam Ezekiel has written, okay. Nizam Ezekiel has written Enterprise. So A.K. Ramanujan, the Black Hen, Astronomer, Still Life, A.K. Ramanujan. Yeah. Here Enterprise by Nizam Ezekiel, whereas A.K. Ramanujan has also translated, okay, your Anantamurthy Samskara into English. Your Anantamurthy's, okay, Samskara into English was translated by A.K. Ramanujan. A.K. Ramanujan has translated your Anantamurthy Samskara into English. One is not born but rather becomes a woman. It's a quote from here. One isn't born but rather becomes a woman is a quote from Nizam Ezekiel Enterprise. Yeah. I say here Simon de Beauvoir, German Greer, Susan Gruber, Mary Wollstonecraft. One is born, one is not born but rather becomes a woman. Each a quote from here. Each a quote from here. Is a quote from here. Excellent. One is not born but rather becomes a woman. It's actually a quote from Simon de Beauvoir. Excellent. So here come to another PDF here. Yes. Now tell me here. The Renaissance started, okay, in Italy, France, England, Germany. Renaissance started in Renaissance started in. Is it visible? Is it visible clearly? Friends, is it visible clearly? Yeah. So here Renaissance started in Italy. So where A is the right answer. Is it visible clearly? Now it will be. Now definitely it will be visible. Okay. 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 The line that is the paths of glory lead but to the grave occurs in Shakespeare, Herbert, Pope, Shakespeare, Herbert, Pope, Gray. The paths of glory lead but to the grave occurs in the works of Shakespeare, Herbert, Pope, and Gray. In the works of Gray, isn't it? Gray. Yeah, Gray. Thomas Gray. Excellent. By character, Aristotle means okay, personage in drama, causes of action, combination of incidents in drama, particular nature of drama. By character, Aristotle means here personage in drama, cause of action, combinations of incidents in drama, particular nature of drama. Yeah. Which poem? Paths of Glory. Yeah, that is personage in drama. By character, Aristotle means personage in drama. Personage in drama. Okay, yeah, excellent. 4. Amor vincit omnia. In Chaucer's prologue means love conquers nothing, love conquers all, love is blind, love is fatal. Amor vincit omnia. That is elegy written in a country churchyard, isn't it? The paths of glory, that is elegy written in a country churchyard. No. Amor vincit omnia means love conquers all. ठीक है? And here that you are asking this one, the paths of glory lead but to the grave. Elegy written in a country churches. Okay, elegy written in a country churchyard. ठीक है? Here amor vincit omnia in Chaucer's prologue means actually love conquers all. प्रायरस का बूझ में है, ठीक है? प्रायरस, ओके, विच कैरेक्टर में अपेयर हुआ था? उसका ब्रूज में, ठीक है? चलो Next question, the sonnet form was introduced in England by. It was the prioress, okay, prioress का प्रायोरेस आर ई डबल एस, ठीक है, प्रायोरेस का ब्रूज में, ठीक है, प्रायोरेस का ब्रूज में लिखा जाता है, लिखा था एमर विंसिट ओमनिया, दैट मींस ओके इट्स अ लैटिन फ्रेज एमर विंसिट ओमनिया and it love conquers. The sonnet form was introduced in England by Shakespeare, Philip Sidney, John Skelton. It is obeyed. Okay. Excellent. Which one of the following novels of Dickens is based on his own life? Nicholas Nickleby, Great Expectation, Hard Times, David Copperfield. Which one of the following novels of Dickens is okay, based on his own life here? On his own life. Yeah, excellent. It is the David Copperfield, the autobiographical one. David Copperfield, the autobiographical one. Okay. Dryden's essay of dramatic poesy rejects tragicomedy. Why did Dryden's essay of dramatic poesy, Dryden in essay of dramatic poesy has rejected tragicomedy? What was the reason? It is an it is an innovative form. It violates the unity of tone, or it is a poor imitation of French drama, or it was practiced only by the ancients. Dryden's essay of dramatic poesy rejects tragicomedy, okay, because it is an innovative form. It is violating the unity of tone. It is a poor imitation of French drama. Excellent, excellent. Dryden's essay. Dryden in essay of dramatic poesy rejects tragicomedy. It is because here it violates the unity of tone. Okay, so here B is the right answer. Yeah, excellent. Next question, moving on to question number 8 here. What is the subtitle of 8 here? What is the subtitle of the prelude? Okay, an autobiography, a preface to my life, growth of a poet's mind, a poet's story. Okay, what is the subtitle of the prelude here? What is the subtitle of the prelude? What is the subtitle of the prelude here? Yeah, prelude. Okay, preludes. It's an autobiographical poem by whom? Growth of a poet's mind. Growth of a poet's mind is the subtitle of this poem called prelude, which was, yeah, okay. The laugh is not here. The line love is not times full occurs in a sonnet by, is it? No, no, no. How can you say it is John Donne? No. Then is it, does this line appear in John Donne's work? No. Shakespeare. Yeah. Now in which sonnet? Yeah, got it. In which sonnet? In which sonnet? Sonnet number, I earlier discussed also this question. Sonnet number 116, isn't it? Sonnet number 116, okay, 116, ठीक है. Sonnet number 116. The Renaissance, this work, the Renaissance is a work actually, is written by Walter Pater, Matthew Arnold, I.A. Richards, George Sainsbury. The Renaissance is a work by, the Renaissance is a work by here The Renaissance is a work by okay, got it. The Renaissance is a work by Matthew Arnold, I.A. Richards, George Sainsbury. So you see, Renaissance is actually a work by Walter Pater. Hai? Walter Pater, Art for Art's Sake movement, Oscar Wilde, Walter Pater. Here Renaissance is a work that was written by Walter Pater has written. Okay, Walter Pater has written the book Renaissance. Okay, no, it is Walter Pater. George Sainsbury had coined the term, okay, university wits. George Sainsbury had coined the term university wits. In Shakespeare, Dr. Samuel Johnson says that the good is always encouraged. The good is not particularly encouraged, not evil disapproved. The evil is often triumphant. There is no moral purpose. In Shakespeare, Dr. Samuel Johnson says that okay, the God is here. The good is always encouraged and particularly not encouraged and not and disapproved here. Okay, the evil is often triumphant and there is no moral purpose. In Shakespeare here, the good is always encouraged. That is wrong. Okay, the good is not particularly encouraged and nor evil disapproved. That is also wrong. The evil is often triumphant. That is wrong. There is no moral purpose. Okay. There is no moral purpose. Samuel Johnson has said that in Shakespeare there is no moral purpose. So here D is the right answer. Okay. And again, this is the important questions here. The mistakes of a knight. This is the subtitle of which work? Subtitle of which work? Clarissa Harlow, She Stoops to Conquer, Joseph and Rouge, and The Way of the World. Okay. The Mistakes of a Knight is a subtitle of There is no moral passport for Samuel Johnson. Write down just like this, okay, and you will be able to remember okay for a longer time. So in order to retain, okay, to remember for a longer time, you need to write down either in copy or in anyone. The Mistakes of a Knight is the subtitle of Clarissa Harlow, She Stoops to Conquer, Joseph and Rouge. Okay. The mistakes of a knight. Here, She Stoops to Conquer. Okay, by Oliver Goldsmith. She Stoops to Conquer. Here, She Stoops to Conquer by Oliver Goldsmith. Okay, Oliver Goldsmith. Works She Stoops to Conquer is having the subtitle and is named as The Mistakes of a Knight. So here B is the right answer. Okay. The Romantic Age, Oliver Goldsmith, excellent principle. Got it. The Romantic Age in England is distinguished for what reason? For its sports drama, for its political prose, for its horror novels, for its lyrical poetry. The Romantic Age, The Mistakes of a Knight, The Mistakes of a Knight. She Stoops to Conquer. And you know here, The Way of the World, it was published in 1700, Mirabelle and Miliband. Okay, excellent, got it, for its lyrical poetry. And here Joseph and Rouge. What is the important phrase regarding Joseph and Rouge? Comic epic in prose. Joseph and Rouge, okay, comic epic in prose. And The Way of the World was published in 1700, where Mirabelle Millamant, okay, Lady Whispered. These are the important characters of The Way of the World, the Restoration comedy of manners. Okay. The Romantic Age in England is distinguished for its lyrical poetry. And Romantic Age 1798 to 1837. Romantic Age क्या है? 1798 से 1937. And here preface was published in 1798, and preface is known as the starting of preface ne lyrical ballads. Okay, lyrical ballads was published in 1798, whereas preface was added Previous was published in 1800. Okay, previous was published in 1800 and Reliquary Ballad was published in 1798. So the era, the span of Romantic era is 1798 to 1837. Okay, to close to nature, close to nature. Okay, who among the following was not member of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood? Who among the following was not a member of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood? Oscar Wilde, William Hunt, John Everett Millage, Dante Gabriel Rossetti. Okay, Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, that was okay, founded in 1848. Okay, 1848. Okay, Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood 1848 में, ठीक है. And here the question number 14 is on your screen. Excellent Princey, it is Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde actually was not a member of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, whereas Hunt, John Everett Millage, Dante Gabriel Rossetti, okay, are the members of Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Okay, excellent. Next slide here on your screen. Question number 18, probably 15. 15 is on your screen here. Okay, is it visible now? Princey, is it visible now? Is it visible? Is it clearly visible now? Okay, let's zoom it. Okay, yeah, it can. Chalo, yeah, now it is okay. So Eliot's objective correlative signifies the writer's ability to here. Okay, here question number 15 is on your screen here. Question number 15 is on your screen. Eliot's objective correlative signifies the writer ability to relatively delineate his objectives. Okay, Princey, what is he saying? Tejas Kalbur, Loni Kalbur means I can't understand your language. Okay, what you are saying? 24 this SPPU exam, is it, Princey? Okay, here 15 C. Okay, got it. Chalo, 15, is it 15 C? No. So the Eliot's objective correlative signifies here the writer's ability to relatively delineate his objectives, relate different objects, correlate objects and events, and objectify the 24, yeah, SPPU. Yeah, 24. So objectify the desired states of mind. Okay, objective correlative means here, okay, talking about center. Okay, best of luck, Tejas. So here you see, here you see that objectify the desired states of mind. Okay, objectification, objective correlative. Here D is the right answer. Okay, Princey, objectify the desired states of mind. Okay, Eliot has talking about the impersonality, or theory of impersonality. Okay, that had influenced new criticism also. Okay, new criticism was a reaction against the biographical criticism. Here T.S. Eliot had also an impact, okay, on the new criticism, and he was talking about the theory of impersonality. Okay, here moving ahead to question number 16 here. Which one of the following is a Cavalier poet? Herbert, Dan, Herrick, Marvell. Which one of the following is a Cavalier poet? Herbert, Dan, Herrick, Robert Herrick, okay, Marvell. Which one of the following is a Cavalier poet? इनमें से, now tell me which one of the following is a Cavalier poet here? You see, Herbert, Dan, Marvell, they are all metaphysical poets, and metaphysical poets are all metaphysical poets. Yeah, Robert Herrick, Excellent. Herrick here is the Cavalier poet. Who are the other Cavalier poets, Princey? Who are the other Cavalier poets? Write down in the comment box who are the other Cavalier poets. Adonis is an elegy written on the death of, very easy. Cavalier poet, who are the Richard Lovelake, John Suckling, isn't it? Yeah, Suckling was there. Okay, let me then let me write down. Okay, then yeah, Lovelake. Then let me write down here. Robert Herrick. Okay, Robert Herrick, Herrick. Okay, Robert Herrick. Then you have John Suckling, Sir John Suckling. Okay, Sir John Suckling. Then you have Richard Lovelake. Okay, Richard Lovelake. And you have Thomas Carew, the famous one. Okay, also Thomas. Okay, Carew. ठीक है. These are Cavalier poets. Okay, and here Adonis is actually an elegy written on the death of here John Keats. Okay, Adonis. Okay, Shelley has written. Okay, Shelley's work on the death of John Keats. Okay. Okay, Lycidas was written on the death of whom? Lycidas, Milton's Lycidas. Okay. Okay, Milton's Lycidas. Okay, is an elegy on the death of whom? Lycidas was elegy on the death of. Okay, which one of the following is not a lake poet? Okay, again this question is repeated here. Okay, Shelley is not. Okay. Excellent. Edward King. Okay, excellent. Edward King. Excellent. Edward King. Here, which one of the following is not a lake poet? Here, Shelley is not a lake poet, and the rest are known as lake poet. Negative capability क्या है? What is negative capability? The ability to overcome unpleasant experience, a passive subordination to experience, a subjective response to experience, depersonalized empathy with experience. Negative capability. 19 is here on your screen. What is negative capability? Okay, excellent. Negative capability is actually depersonalized empathy with experience. Excellent. Sorry मैं क्या कर दिया? Okay, 20, question number 20 is on your screen here. Plurality. Okay, plurality according to John Stuart Mill, it's necessary for what? Cultivation of genius, success of democracy, intellectual enrichment of the society, and evolution of state. Plurality according to John Stuart Mill is necessary for the cultivation of genius. Okay, for the cultivation of genius, success of democracy, intellectual enrichment of the society, and evolution of state. One hospital is biting me once. Time again. Okay, and making me. That 20 is on your screen. Okay, it is the evolution of state. Okay, plurality according to John Stuart Mill is necessary for the evolution. Okay, for the evolution of state. Okay, state का evolution के लिए necessary है. ठीक है, plurality. A little learning is dangerous thing. It's taken from a little learning is dangerous thing. Okay, from A little learning is dangerous thing. Okay, that is Pope's, isn't it? Yeah. Pope's which work? What was the name of the work? What was the name of the work? That is an essay of excellent. An essay on criticism. An essay. An essay on criticism. An essay on criticism. Okay. That is here is taken from Pope's. Is taken from Pope's work, an essay on criticism. So here this one is the right answer. Next question here. A little learning is a dangerous thing. Sorry, chalo. Next question. 25 here. Apology pro vistas by Newman. Okay, is an attack on Catholicism, a denunciation of Protestantism, a defense of the author's stand, a defense of religious values. An attack on Catholicism. ठीक है? This is an attack on Catholicism. This is an attack on Catholicism. ठीक है? चलो. Who is the author of Journal of the Plague Year? Journal of the Plague Year. Journal of the Plague Year. 23 here. An apology pro vista sua by Newman is an attack on Catholicism. Who is the author of Journal of the Plague Year? रिचर्ड स्टील तो नहीं, जर्नल होगा तो स्टील नहीं होगा, जर्नल से स्टील भी नहीं होगा, एडिसन भी नहीं होगा, पेपिस भी, सैमुअल पेपिस भी नहीं है. Daniel Defoe has written. Excellent. Daniel Defoe has written Journal of the Plague Year. The Chartist movement sought recognition of the chartered trading companies, political rights for women, protection of the political rights of the middle class, extension of the political rights to the working class. Chartist movement. Chartist movement here. Chartist movement is actually political rights of the working class, extension of the political rights of the working class. ठीक है? Chartist movement. रिफॉर्म एक्ट के बाद चार्टिस्ट मूवमेंट आया है. ठीक है? 24D या कन्फेशन ऑफ द इंग्लिश ओपियोमीटर बाय डी क्वेंसी, थॉमस डी क्वेंसी. एक्सीलेंट. चलो 26. The dictum only connect is central in the writings of, only connect is the epigraph, okay, is central in the writings of only connect. Here 26 on your screen, the dictum only connect is central in the writings of Huxley, Virginia Woolf, E.M. Foster, D.H. Lawrence. Okay. Twenty-six on your screen here. The dictum only connect here, only connect here E.M. Foster. Okay, E.M. Foster. ठीक है, E.M. Foster, that is in so only connect here. So here C is there, the EM Foster is the right answer. So C only connect. ठीक है. And here the criterion of Levy's great tradition. The criterion of Levy's great tradition is moral purpose, sublime subject matter, reader response to the blind. The criterion of Levy's great tradition. A for Levy's has written the great tradition. Okay, is moral purpose, sublime subject matter, reader response to the blind. So the criterion of Levy's great tradition, here it is reader response. Okay, reader response. ठीक है. The criterion of Levy's great tradition is reader response. Okay. Free trade signifies what? Free trade signifies here trade without government school, trade without with only government control, freedom to trade in all commodities, freedom to export anything. What is free trade? फ्री ट्रेड क्या है? Excellent, all of you right. Freedom to trade in all commodities. Freedom to trade in all commodities is known as free trade. In Culture and Anarchy, Matthew Arnold recommends what? Adaptation of Hellenism, adaptation of Hebraism, fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism, rejection of Hellenism and Hebraism. Culture and Anarchy में what does Matthew Arnold recommend? In Culture and Anarchy, Matthew Arnold recommends here okay, got it. Fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism. ठीक है. Fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism. Fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism. In Culture and Anarchy, Matthew Arnold recommends fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism. So here C is the right answer. Lamia is a poem by. Lamia is a poem by. Lamia is a poem by. Excellent. Who wrote Lamia? Excellent. John Keats. Lamia by John Keats. How long did Robinson Crusoe live on the deserted island? How did Robinson Crusoe live on the deserted island? How long did Robinson Crusoe live on the deserted island? This is a disputed question, so actually. Okay, got it. (31B), okay. 28 years, 2 months, 19 days, okay. 19 days भी ऐड कर लो, ठीक है. राव एक्सीलेंट, राव एक्सीलेंट. 28 years, 2 months and 19 days, ठीक है. ठीक है, इसको 28 years, 2 months, 19 days, ठीक है. In which year did the Great Exhibition take place? Great Exhibition take place. 1851, 1857, 1861, 1870. Great Exhibition. Great Exhibition, okay, got it. Great Exhibition took place. Okay, got it. Great Exhibition. The works of industry of all nations is known as Great Exhibition. Of the Crystal Palace Exhibition, okay. Crystal Palace, क्या? Crystal Palace Exhibition, okay. 1851. 1851 is the right answer. Yeah, it is the Crystal Palace, okay. CRYSTAL. Crystal Palace, okay. Crystal Palace Exhibition, ठीक है. In which year did the Great Expedition took? That is 1851, ठीक है. 1851. Excellent. Chalo. Its Leda and the Swan draw upon an Oriental myth, an East European myth, Celtic myth, Greek myth. William Butler, its Leda and the Swan draws upon which myth? Okay, it's Leda and the Swan draw upon an Oriental myth, East European myth, Celtic myth, a Greek myth. Okay, got it. One answer. Then it's Leda and the Swan draw upon here. Yeah, excellent. It is Greek myth. Okay, it is Greek myth. It is Greek myth. Okay. Chalo. The source of E.M. Foster's title, Where Angel Fears to Tread. Each Pope, Dryden, Milton, Donne. The source of E.M. Foster's title, Where Angel Fears to Tread Each. Okay. This one. So it is an essay on criticism. Okay. 34. Excellent. All of you right here. Pope's, it has been taken from essay on criticism. Okay. An essay on criticism. An essay on criticism. and essay on criticism से लिया गया, ठीक है. Pope's essay on criticism, so here A is the right answer. The title things fall apart, center cannot hold occur in the lines things fall apart, center cannot be occur in Byzantium, Jerusalem, second coming, Syrian to Byzantium. Okay, got it. Chalo. The second coming. Yeah, yes, third. Second coming is the right answer. Now 36 here. The movement is a literary phenomena in the 30s, 40s, 50s and 60s. Movement phenomena. J.D. Scott. New Lines by Robert Conquest. B.J. Enright. Also. The movement is a literary phenomena. Which one? (36) here. 36. 50s, isn't it? 50s. 50s में, ठीक है. 50s में 36 का C होगा, ठीक है. इधर पे करे थे ना. पहला क्वेश्चन जो था इधर पे क्या था? पहला क्वेश्चन क्या था इसमें? पहला क्वेश्चन इधर पे था ना इसमें. Let's look this question here. This question: who edited the influential anthology called New Lines, which marked the beginning of the movement poetry in 1956? So अगर 1956 में होता beginning of the new movement poetry, then 50s में हो रहा है ना. 50s में हो रहा है ना. Movement poetry 1956 beginning of, so 50s में हो रहा है ना. चलो. John Donne affects metaphysics. This remark was made by John Donne affects metaphysics. This remark was made by (37) is on your screen here. 37 is on your screen. Here, John Donne affects the metaphysics. This remark was made by okay. John Dryden affects metaphysics. Dryden. The lunatic, the lover, and the poets are of imagination, all compact. These lines occur in 38 here. 38. The lunatic, the love, and the poet are all imagination, all compact. These lines occur in excellent. The lunatic, the love, and the poet are of imagination, all compact. These lines occur in here. That is 12 Night, no. As You Like It, no. The Tempest, A Midsummer Night's Dream, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay. Excellent. Alexander Feast is a work by mock epic by Alexander Pope, a play by Dryden, a play by Marlowe, and ode by Dryden. Alexander's Feast. Okay. Alexander Feast is A work, a mock epic by Alexander Pope, play by Dryden, a Dryden, play by Marlowe, an ode by Dryden. Excellent. Alexander Feast is actually a work by Dryden. Dryden has written okay, Alexander's Feast. Alexander Feast is actually an ode by Dryden. ठीक है? Who said this line? Life is not a luminous halo, a semi-transparent envelope. A semi-transparent envelope. Famous line here. Who said this one here? Life is not a luminous halo, a semi-transparent envelope. Dorothy Richardson, James Joyce, Henry James, Virginia Woolf. Who said? Life is not a luminous halo, a semi-transparent envelope, and this work is actually by Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf. Okay, excellent. Virginia Woolf. In which book of Gulliver Travels does Balnibarbi find a mention? Balnibarbi, Laputa, Lilliput, her name's brooding name. Balnibarbi appears in. Tell me, Balnibarbi appears in. First is Laputa. First is Lilliput. Okay, the first is Lilliput. Then brooding name. So here, in which book of Gulliver's Travels does Balnibarbi appear? Balnibarbi, okay, appears in this is actually by the people of flying island of Laputa. Okay, this is from Laputa. Okay, Laputa is the right answer. Laputa. Okay, Prince is saying D. No, it is Laputa. Okay, it is Laputa. ठीक है, it is Laputa. The phrase sweetness and light was first used by sweetness and light. Sweetness and light was first used by sweetness and light by first the work is by Matthew Arnold, but it was Jonathan Swift. Okay, it was Jonathan Swift. Okay, it was Jonathan Swift who has for the first time used it, but 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 you see Matthew Arnold has written the work sweetness and light, but the phrase sweetness and light was first used by Swift, but the work sweetness and light, the work that was written by Matthew Arnold. ठीक है, the work that was by, yeah, excellent. Next question 43. Thomas Carlyle's Sartor research that is an autobiography, a fictional narrative, a biography, a fictional biography. Okay. Thomas Carlyle, Sartor, researcher, and it means actually tailor, retailer. Okay, tailor, retailer. Okay, tailor, retailer. Okay, Carlyle, Sartor, researcher is an autobiography, a fictional narrative, biography, a fictional biography. This is actually a fictional biography, and it is translated into English as tailor, retailer. A fictional biography. Okay. So here D, yeah, excellent. 2 is the right answer. Hopkins Cartel sonnet consists of Hopkins Cartel sonnet consists of Hopkins Cartel sonnet consists of 44 is on your screen. Hopkins Cartel sonnet is consists of okay. Then B. B is the right answer. Okay, B. 10 and a half. Okay, 10 and a half. It is 10 and a half. 10 and half. ठीक है. B. It is B. Pied Beauty was eaten. Okay. कार्टल स्टैंड में किसके लिखा गया था? That is in Pied Beauty. Okay, Pied Beauty. Pied Beauty was eaten in कार्टल स्टैंड. P is famous one. Okay, Pied Beauty. God is referred to as the president of immortals in God is referred to as the president of immortals in God is referred to as the president of immortals in and giving the Paradise Lost, Taste, Ulysses, the White Devil. Hmm. President of immortals in God is referred to as the president of immortals in that is in Taste of the Devils. Okay, Taste novel, but Taste a pure human. Okay, with fully presented. Osborne's Look Back in Anger was first staged in John Osborne's The Kitchen Sink drama Look Back in Anger was first staged in 46 year. Osborne's Look Back in Anger was first staged in John Osborne's Look Back in Anger was first staged in 1956, 7, 58, 56. It was first staged in that is you have 1956. Yeah, excellent, excellent. 1956. Here Moira is a character in She Stoops to Conquer Volcony Rider's Golden Age. Moira is a character from and this is a one act play and here he was heavily influenced by Aran Island. Okay, his visit to Aran Island. Okay, Aran Island. That is here 47. Okay, got it. Right as to the sea, James Sinch. Which of the following is a poet as well as a painter? Okay. Poet as well as a painter. Tennyson, Shelley, Rossetti. 48 here. Poet as well as a painter. Which of the following is the poet as well as a painter? Tennyson's, Keats, Shelley, yeah, Rossetti. Excellent, all good, right. DC Rossetti. 49 here. Which English poet referred to Oxford as that sweet city with the dreaming spires? That sweet city with the dreaming spires. Robert Graves, Matthew Arnold, W.H. Auden, Alexander Pope. Which English poet referred to Oxford? Which English poet referred to Oxford as that sweet city with her dreaming spires? Robert Graves, Matthew Arnold, W.H. Auden, Alexander Pope. Yeah, it is Matthew Arnold. That sweet city with the dreaming spires. Yeah, Matthew Arnold. Excellent. Matthew Arnold is the right answer. Cover her face. Mine is dazzle. She died young. This was said by Hamlet about Ophelia, Othello about Desdemona, Lear about Cordelia, and next slide is here. It is not given here. Chalo. The right option is not given here. Option is not given here. Okay, you tell me. Cover her face, mine eyes dazzle, she died young. This was said by. Option is not given here. So said by whom? This is quote from John Webster. John Webster's The Duchess of Malfi, isn't it? The Duchess of Malfi. The Duchess of Malfi. Okay, John Webster, Duchess of Malfi. Ferdinand was saying, na? In Act 4, Scene 2. It's Ferdinand. Got it? The beauty and the youth of Duchess become obvious to Ferdinand when he sees her dead body. And this is the meaning actually here. The beauty and youth of the Duchess become obvious to Ferdinand when he sees her dead body, the dead body of Duchess. So these lines appear in Duchess of Malfi by John Webster, where Ferdinand, the brother, okay, is commenting this line on the dead body of Duchess of Malfi. Here, cover her face, mine is dazzle, she died young. Okay, I'll be ending the session here. Thank you, everyone. Good night, everyone. Rao, Princey, everyone, good night. Okay, one humble request to Princey and Rao. Please do share with your friends. Let them subscribe. This is my only humble request I can okay, tell you, do refer your friends, okay, suggest your friends so that this channel can spread. Okay, the only request, humble request you can say to all of you, please suggest your friends. Okay, I'll be ending the session here. Good night to everyone, and thank you for your love, patience and support. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's end the session here. Hmm. Actually, these questions were, you see, these questions are 2000, this month, okay, probably at the end of this month, okay, because after completing, okay, after completing PUMDET, that is, okay, you have President's University entrance exam, okay, after completing this, okay, I'll be starting, okay, one class for UGC NET paper one class for NET, okay, UGC NET. You know, these questions are previous year questions of, okay, UGC NET, okay, you know, these questions are of 1994 probably, 1994 ka. Yeah, live. Yes, yes, live class. 19 at the end of this month. Okay. These are actually PYQs of 1994. Okay, of set question, Ethernet questions. You see here. Yeah, YouTube. I have not launched yet the. I have not yet launched my courses. You see, December 1994 paper 2. Okay, these are PYQ questions of UGC NET. Okay, so Ina, these are actually PYQs of UGC NET paper 2 here. That is English literature of December 1994. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, it will be live. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Hmm. So let's end the session here. Okay, 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 okay. Was it? Then it will definitely help. Okay. These are PYQs of UGC NET. I'll be repeating these questions, okay, again, don't worry. After completing this series, okay, of SPPU and PUMDET, I'll be covering, okay, all the PYQs of UGC NET.